This your boy Packers Kingdom. Lead to the like, comment, subscribe. Boom. Let's get straight to it. Why is ESPN, all these analysts, most of these analysts doing a dirty dirty work against Matt LaFleur? Like all these analysts that's hating should be thrown up under the jail cell. You know what I mean? Like imagine like people are still not giving recognition because they keep saying, well, his first 2 years he had Aaron Rodgers. And did y'all know that 2019 Aaron Rodgers was 3 years, I say. Y'all know that Aaron Rodgers' career was going down? Y'all know he had one of the worst seasons. And then Matt LaFleur brought his scheme. The first, 2019, 2018 he was going down. And he came up 2019, went to the championship. Went to the championship in 2020 and had a bad defense because Matt LaFleur was starting to, Gutekunst got Sedarius Smith and them in free agency, but he debunked the 2021 draft, I say. Right, yeah. Every last pick that we had except Isaiah McDuffie from the 2021 class is gone. But Aaron Rodgers was going down. Matt LaFleur took his scheme to us and made us literally a top 3 offense and brought him back, won him 2 MVPs. Let's not talk about Matt LaFleur, a genius, made everything easy for Aaron Rodgers. He utilized Devontae Adams in MVS, the 1-2 punch. Aaron Jones. Matt LaFleur is criminally hated. Let me tell you, how you put Kevin Stefanski over Matt LaFleur? Huh? Matt LaFleur is a top 5, top 10 coach in the league. Facts. But look at the stats, my boy. Matt LaFleur has some hiccups in the playoffs, has some hiccups. But this is a young group. This is what happens when you don't give Matt LaFleur the best of the crop. Just start doing that. Watson, Romeo, Reed, Matthew Golden. He just started that. Kraft, Musgrave. He just started giving Matt options. But they are young and he's still ascending. And that's what happens. We don't have a Devontae. We don't have a freaking Stephon Diggs or we don't have that. So Matt has to work with who he works with. And that's what makes him one of the great coaches. Because he turned nothing to something. What quarterback, what person, look at the Patriots. Patriots depart from Tom Brady and look how bad they is. Matt LaFleur departed from Aaron Rodgers. And the injury season, Aaron Rodgers won 8 games and a doorstep to the playoffs if he beat Detroit. And then turn around 2023. Went to the playoffs again. It's not his fault. I understand his play call, but it's not his fault if Goot is not giving him like a real genuine person like a Jamar Chase, a Brandon Ayuk, CD. He don't have a player like that. A guy that can all do traits and a star. So he has to deal with. He has to build. He has to make sure it was their weakness, their strength. And he still, every single year, had a top-tier offense. What drops, everything at the end of the year, the stats is top 10. And been dealing with a bad defense majority of his tenure. Only 1 year that he had a great defense, which was last year, just recently. And if Matthew Golden could do what we vision he can do, who's stopping it? And then Watson come back? Imagine Watson back healthy faster, give him an extension, give Reed an extension, and then You still have Wicks in the arsenal, and you have Matthew Watson, Reed, Wicks, Savion. And if you want to bring Dawes back, you could. But imagine if they all put it together with Savion. Is the option, is the do it all option. You got Lloyd. You got Josh Jacobs. You got a upgrade. You lose. You upgrade. You lose Myers and got Jenkins. You got a top 10 right tackle. Top 20, top 30 left tackle. Top 5 running back. And Emmanuel Wilson was a top 12 running back. So you're telling me Matt LaFleur can't deal with that? And he had the last 3 years a top 10, even a hurt Aaron Rodgers year, top 10? Come on, man. Kevin Stefanski? What year did he have? They had 1 year with top 10. 1 year off his top 10. His offense been shit. Man, if these guys can come through in big moments and beat better teams than us, bro, who stopped Matt LaFleur? Once Jordan Love and them actually get hot all at the same time, and they can find that common ground of consistency, it's a wrap. Y'all might as well give Matt his flowers and give Gutekunst his flowers. But I see y'all next video. That just pissed me off.